If I was rich, I'd have went to Colombia like Jabba did.
Damn!
Stop! Hold on. Jabba got new teeth?
Oh, you ain't know?
From New York and on the new Hot 97 app, Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning, beautiful Laura Styles, Wrestling T. Rosenberg, Mr. Commodore, Majah Hype here. Give it up right now.
Woo!
Mr. Commodore, you don't do a lot of interviews. You just get eggs thrown on you on the ground.
Yeah. That's what happens, man.
But so this is I want to come to you first because Majah Hype, you've been up here a couple of times. I want to come to you first. First, I want to salute you.
Thank you.
Because the stuff you make on Instagram is very funny.
Thank you.
Secondly, is that really that's your girlfriend that's really your girlfriend on the gram like that?
The voice?
No, there's a girl that's always in the segments that you claim. I swore I saw you in a relationship with the girl.
Yeah.
That's really your lady.
Yeah.
Now you got popping, and I don't want to put all your business out there, but you got popping.
Right.
Was your girlfriend like, yo, you about to put me in some of these motherfucking skits?
Nah. She just be with it. She just be with it. Know what I'm saying? I just
That's
be throwing it in there.
beautiful,
Like if she don't do it, we ain't together no more. So.
Yeah. And where you from?
Wait. Did you just say if she doesn't do it, you're not together anymore?
Somebody caught it.
So you threaten her?
Yeah, for real.
He's like, oh, you're not part of this?
Yeah,
It's over.
Support
Well,
me.
and you would just get hot out here. Girls is on your neck, and then she would lose you anyway because you'd be so hot out here. So she better get in these skits.
Yeah, exactly.
Play along.
Well, listen,
So where
man.
you from?
Spanish Harlem.
Oh, you from Harlem. Okay.
Yeah.
And you on this comedy show. What's the details on this comedy show?
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. DC, Young Fly, Majah Hype, Jason Andors, Rip Michaels, Toya Turnup. Who else we got?
It's in front of you.
Me.
God damn it.
And they got a flyer so big, you gotta get a picture frame for it. There's no other option.
Well, this is how you gotta do it now. Because there's so many flyers when you go to the party. Everybody got a motherfucking flyer. So now if you got a small flyer, you get lost.
And you could actually hit someone with this and physically hurt them.
Yeah.
Which
They
I like.
can't lose that. That's the point of the flyer.
you
You
can't.
can't lose that.
There's no way to.
So like when it goes on the on your window and when you parked outside,
Right.
you're gonna see this flyer for sure.
You might not be able to see through your windshield,
That's fact.
but you will.
So, Mr.
new
Commodore,
boot.
you're just hosting. This not your first time hosting?
Nah. I've been doing stand-up and hosting shows since 2011.
So I didn't know you were stand-up first.
Yes.
So before the Graham thing got going, you started doing stand-up.
Yeah, I was doing stand-up. I was on tour with Capone,
Dope,
Rob Stapleton, Smokey. You know,
So you've been
opened
working.
up. Yeah.
Okay, good for you. I did not know that. And you, sir, Majah Hype.
What up, bro?
They got you positioned out front. You the
I mean,
you
you
the
know.
big Majah Hype's second annual.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his event.
Oh, you got braces now? You rich?
Yeah,
now?
nah. If I was rich, I'd have went to Colombia like Jabba did.
Damn!
Stop! Hold on. Jabba got new teeth?
Oh, you ain't know? Come on, man. You better pull that gram up. He look like he got a bunch of chiclets in his mouth. What are you talking about,
Jabba
bro?
got new teeth?
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
Jabba.
Bro,
How
Jabba.
come we didn't notice that on the group?
Oh, that's crazy.
How long ago this happened?
Jabba was like this. He was like, yo, people, I just want y'all to know, son, son, I got teeth now. I was like, wow.
Wait,
That's what's
hold
up,
up.
Jobs.
We were with them at the Bahamas. I
didn't
couldn't
know
see
this.
this.
You don't know they got the Colombian dentist out there that send for you? He brings you to Colombia and you stay at his crib.
Wow.
I never heard of this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they do
everybody's
everything else
doing
in
it. What
Colombia.
you talking about? Safari did it.
Yo.
I mean, there's more people that did it, but I ain't gonna name nobody else.
You're just out here. Let's just be out clear. You're out here
Exposing teeth.
exposing teeth.
So are you doing this to people because you mad that you couldn't afford to go to the Mr. Colombian man?
Never.
Yeah, a little bit.
I could have did it, but I mean,
You wouldn't have any money left in the end.
My dentist told me that, it's best that you keep your own teeth. Or,
Yeah. So how do they do the fake teeth? Do you know?
I don't know.
I know
I
how.
think it's
Oh, my
I think
God.
it's veneers.
It is. They shave your natural teeth down all the way to the
so you're
tiny
stuck
little
now.
root.
Veneers,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
shave
yeah.
your teeth down
Yes.
and then put a cap on it.
And then they glue a cap
So
on.
if
These
your
look great.
money goes bad and you can't keep them veneers fresh,
You're going to have a shaved down
bad
tooth
for you.
Yeah.
exposed.
It's all fake teeth. Wow,
Oh,
he
wait,
has a
here we
perfect
go.
smile. It kind of looks like a
Look.
little... It's perfect. You see that?
Yo, Jabba, I didn't know you got new teeth.
Jabba
B.
getting that money out here,
Well, you
man.
look great, Jabba.
Job, you look tremendous.
Yo, them's the whitest teeth I done
That's what I'm
seen.
trying to
Shining
tell
out
you,
here.
bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Shine.
Wow, Jabba, I didn't know, bro. I'd have high-fived you. I didn't even know it was a problem. I'm glad he got it done.
Well, it doesn't mean
That's
it was a
right.
problem. He just wanted to upgrade.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Major Hype, talk to me about social media comedians. Because, we have
Depends.
a lot of comedians on the show. How are they making the transition from just using the IG to actually being on that stage?
I mean, some people looking at it for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Like Instagram is an outlet for right now. You don't know what's going to happen in a few years. You know what I'm saying? Just like MySpace was the shit back in the days. You don't know if it's something else gonna jump out or whatever. But so you gotta look for it for the longevity. And I respect the people who's doing stand-up comedy off of social media because it builds a different clientele for you as well. You know what I'm saying?
It's really interesting because I always wonder like how that works because you've been on tour. You said plenty of times doing stand up, but there's some Instagram comedians that you could tell their videos are super edited to get to the punchline.
Definitely.
And I'm like, can you deliver this on stage?
Definitely. I mean,
He's like, no.
90% of them can't.
Some of them
You know
can't
what
read
I'm
a
saying?
script.
Yeah.
Wait, go to Commodore grab a mic.
I said some of them can't read a script. I mean, some of them is just for Instagram. So it's good. It's all about utilizing. And that's what I do. I utilize everything. Before Instagram, I was on Facebook. I was on YouTube. I was on stage. I was everywhere. But it's like, that's the new cable. So you have to take advantage of that right now. That's where everybody goes.
That's
So
where
they
it's
open
at.
their phone, they
Boom.
open up Instagram. That's everybody's morning, Instagram.
Yo, Instagram crushed Snapchat at another level unseen to humankind.
Yeah.
Like, because remember that day? Remember that day?
I remember it well.
When IG unveiled the IG story.
I was like,
IG
oh,
snap.
it's stealing.
Yo, they just was like, fuck you.
It's like, yo, we got Insta Snap. What was it called? Insta Snap?
Yeah.
Or
it's
IG
Stories.
stories.
Yeah.
IG stories.
Now they got the filter.
They got the filters. They just really.
And
shut
then
down
now
Snapchat.
when you see people using Snapchat, you're like, you still on that?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Like, why you holding on to that? You don't even
Snapchat
own
is
that.
porn now. Like that's where you get naked at. That's where girls be out there. Like, ah.
Wait, hold up.
Snapchat.
Hold on,
That's like
Get
soft
naked.
porn. Yeah.
Wait, what's going on?
Because like Instagram girls got a little bikini on, they could do, but Snapchat is all out.
Your girl listening to this interview?
Yeah.
She knows she be watching it with him.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Be like, look, Emily, that's your bestie. She wilding on Snapchat.
Wait, but on Insta Story, you can't.
No, they snatch you
catch
down.
it. They'll catch it. You go live and do something, they'll catch it. But Snapchat is
It disappears.
Oh, I'm
They
going
selling,
back
they're
in
selling
Snapchat.
punani on Snapchat. All the bottle girls is on Snapchat.
Snapchat is like Black Planet now.
Yep.
Wow, it's out there.
Wait, who should I follow?
Who should I follow?
There's porn stars who have clips on there, but they ask for a PayPal.
She knows.
It's funny. They ask for a PayPal in order to be able to follow her to see their story.
That's
I got
ridiculous.
PayPal.
It's a hustle.
That's ridiculous.
See, what's
There's
her
too
name?
much
What's
free
going on,
porn
Mike?
all over the place.
I'm about to get a Snapchat account and start selling some D. I don't care. It's about to get
You
crazy
walking
out
around in
here.
a thong?
Word.
So I'm sorry, I got distracted by Snapchat. I was looking for porn. We're back though. Ticketmaster.com. Get your tickets. The show goes down Labor Day weekend. It is on the
Second.
The second. Yeah. So that's
King's Theater.
right there at the top, biggest day. Who's the best up and coming comedian, not including yourselves and not including DC Young Fly? Because I consider him, with all his followers, he's still on his way up. But who do you guys think is like about to be the next?
There's a few of them out there, man. I mean, as far as comedians, stand-up
Yeah,
comedians,
on that stage.
I mess with Jay Farrell.
Okay.
You know, who else? I mean, there's a few people out there, man. They're doing their thing. You know what I mean? That really.
And then, I know
embrace the craft.
since I know y'all don't want to say some names, not say other names, but
Nah, I don't have no problem with
I don't
that.
even be knowing their names. Sometimes I be at shows, I'm like, I forget their names, but there's a lot of them out there working hard. They funny. There's a lot of them.
so you feel like comedy's in a great place right now.
No.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
You
Wait,
trying-
why'd you make that face, Rosenberg?
Because it went up and they were like, oh, there's lots of people. And then you said, so comedy's good. They're like, no.
No, no. You asked us who are good comedians.
Okay.
Then you went to comedy being in a good place.
Why is it
meaning
Two different
placement.
things.
Like if you're trying
That's
to
like
cut on
saying
TV.
that's like saying who's your best rapper, and then saying is music in a good in a good place.
No, I get what you're saying, but why is it in a bad place?
It's I think for me it's watered down right now. It's like it's the new outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like
So it used to be rap, now it's comedy.
Right. 90% of the people who's doing videos don't even want to be comedians. There's people who want to be rappers and dancers and stuff like that, but they're using that as an outlet to build the followers and the clientele. Then all of a sudden, here we go. Here's my new mixtape. Like, no, we're not here for a mixtape, bro. We here to laugh. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just in that place right now where it's just cluttered.
And the last time we spoke to you, Majah Hype, you had well, at least I created some concerns on your behalf, made things hard for you because you're Caribbean.
Yeah.
And we were talking about how, and you're from?
The Caribbean.
It's my favorite part.
He's from the Caribbean.
Yeah. He won't give you specifics.
Right. Well, that was specific.
Yeah.
Well, there's so many countries.
What part of the world are you from?
The Caribbean.
Perfect.
In the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And so your concern is still that if you claim one island, the other islands might have some problems. That's still a thing.
I mean,
you're big now. You Majah Hype.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we still kind of behind.
What do you mean?
We're behind, bro. Like, I mean,
Who is?
Everybody. Like, as far as, I mean, it gets deep, but I mean,
You mean Caribbean people still are very
Caribbean culture, the whole race stuff, all of that stuff, we just far behind, bro. I mean, when you look at an individual, you're supposed to look at them for who they are, not for where they from or, you know what I'm saying, what they could do for you. You look at them as, is this a good-hearted person? Is this a person that's, you know, really sincere about what they say or what they do? You know what I'm saying? You don't look at them for their nationality. And a lot of us tend to do that, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of us. I mean, we live in it's a very interesting time right now.
It really is. It's very interesting.
It's a very interesting time.
Most interesting.
Very interesting. Do you agree it's a very interesting time, Mr. Commodore?
Yes.
I'm on this campaign right now, bro, where, you know, if it's not better in my community, then I'm not supporting it. And that's just what it is. You know what I mean? I feel like New York, we have fell off as far as being unified and, you know, supporting one another and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, that's the new campaign I'm on right now. If it's not better in my community, you know what I'm saying? Like me and him, we don't even really know each other. We just met a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? He from Harlem, I'm from Brooklyn. That ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China, you know what I'm saying? If he's a good-hearted person, he's a humble person, we're going to work together and we're going to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I look at, you know? So, I mean, you got to support what's in your neighborhood, man. You know, the real. You know, we got to take it back to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Hot 97 has been, you know, that station who always supported the hood, always supported the streets, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, like the upcoming generations, they tend to not know that because they wasn't around for that.
That's right.
So now it's just like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You lose the appreciation of what we had, and then it starts to dwindle, and then the next thing you know, we don't got nothing.
Well, I mean, but that's also why I think it's those of us that have a platform, despite naysayers or people with negative energy, you just keep moving forward, and like you said, that's the movement.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck what everybody else is saying.
Facts.
Like, this is what we need to do that's going to make what we deal with every day in New York City tri-state better, right? Putting on music,
Definitely.
putting on shows, promoting shows, boom, go to the show.
Independent.
September 2nd.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't even understand how drastic it is to even do this show, man. Like this show right here, like we put up a lot of money to do this show. You know what I'm saying? And I did it. I didn't do it because of making money's sake or, you know what I'm saying? I did it for the fact that we have a theater that's right around the corner from our houses that we can't even really utilize unless we, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a good look for the community to just even have that. And it builds, you know, jobs and stuff for the people that's in the community. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's 3,000 people right there. And we had to really put it together and put in a lot of hard work to make it happen. I mean, you know, New York, we here, but we don't utilize the stuff that we got around us.
Take it for granted.
We got King's Theater, we got the Beacon Theater, we got Barclays, we got Madison Square Garden, and we never there. It's always people that don't live in New York. We go buy tickets to see them. You know what I'm saying? But then when somebody from New York is doing something, it's like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Why we not supporting our own and supporting our own community? That's what I mean. It's kind of crazy to me, but it is.
It takes time. Yeah. It takes time. We'll get it back. Focus.
It takes you to move down south and come back
to appreciate.
That's what it takes. You move to Atlanta for 4 years. Go mess with them dudes down there because they ain't showing nothing but love. And they go, and then when you on, come back here and sell out the Barclays.
There you pop it. Majah Hype, Mr. Commodore, September 2nd, King's Theater.
Yeah.
Second annual social media comedy show. Commodore, thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you for the first time, man. And
Oh, this your first time meeting him?
Never met before. I follow him on the gram.
Wow.
Where can you get tickets for this?
Ticketmaster, Groupon.
Boom.
Majah Hype, I feel like there's more you
Call
want
me.
to say.
Go
Go ahead,
I
bro.
don't- you
Get
know.
off your chest.
Nah, man.
Take your time.
You know,
time.
sometimes you gotta just,
So here you go.
be politically correct.
Nah, keep going.
See?
Go.
Nah, I'm cool.
Why are you trying to get him to bury
Gucci.
someone?
I'm Gucci.
He's not trying to bury. I just feel like he's got more. There's more there.
I mean, nah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, we supporting one another. That's what I'm about. That's
On
all
a
I'm
I
saying.
positive
got
note,
Pop
you
Tarts
see?
and shit.
That's-
I'm trying to
that's-
figure out what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on with these
That's
Pop
old,
Tarts?
man. That was old. You want one?
Yeah,
And they didn't- and it's not
Why
real.
would I want to open?
That shit is dust right now.
Yes, yes.
And covered in dust.
So what's the flavors? What's the flavors? Y'all flavors?
Rosenberg is blue raspberry.
Blue Jew,
Blue
I'm a
Blue Jew raspberry.
Boricua berry,
I'm chocolate strawberry. And Ebro's a cinnamon roll.
cinnamon roll. Wow.
That's what I deliver. You know what I'm saying? The cinnamon roll.
All right.